Hi, welcome to 6th grade English. This year in English, your student will be working on goal setting based on 3 preset criteria. Your teachers will be helping your child make progress with their ideas, how they structure their work, and how they use the English language. Students will complete assignments that support growth in all 3 of these areas. Your student will be conferencing with their English teacher regularly, as well as receiving feedback, in order to learn how to track and monitor their progress over time. Let's look at the first component, ideas. Essentially, ideas will focus on helping the child or student develop what they want to talk about, their experience, events, and the characters related to that idea. Within this will be dialogue, how they develop their ideas, and what they include as far as descriptive details. Secondly, we'll be looking at structure, or how the work is sequenced. Can the student write an introduction? How do they move from one paragraph to the next? And when they get to the end, how can they include a reflective conclusion that connects to the bigger learning? Finally, we'll look at how they use language. Essentially, this is their grammar. Can they use specific words we've been practicing, sensory language that appeals to a reader's sight, sound, smell, touch, and taste. We'll also be looking very closely at the rules of grammar, such as capitalization, punctuation, spelling, and writing complete sentences. To check your students' progress, you have 2 options. You can go to grades or mastery. We'll talk more closely about grades. To check a child's grades, please just click on Grades from within their Schoology course. Once you have reached your student's grade, you'll see a list of the assignments. You'll also see scores if the assignment has been evaluated by the teacher, as well as a little square that is showing that this was a digital assignment completed in a Google document. Furthermore, when you are in grades, you will also see a tiny little square for some assignments. This square shows a rubric. The rubric connects to those 3 ideas mentioned previously: ideas, structure, and use of language. If you click on the square, you will see the descriptions for each criterion. The description will tell you what the child needs to do in order to reach that grade. Once a teacher evaluates a student's work, you will see the items highlighted. Now, let's talk more about mastery. Mastery shows learning over time based on the 3 criteria. Here, you will see the criterion. Then, you'll see the average or overall grade. When you look further, you will see the name of the assignment as well as a bar graph showing how well the child did for that particular assignment. This will show the progress over time, meaning all year long, you will be able to check and see how your child is progressing. If we take a closer look as stated, remember, the assignments appear at the bottom. Then you will see a bar graph showing the progression. Now, let's look again. As a reminder, to check your students' progress in English, please go to the child's English course. Then, remember you have 2 options, grades or mastery. Thank you for watching, and please reach out to your student's English teacher should you have additional questions.